Welcome to this C-suite retreat, which is a 5-day mini retreat for C-suite leaders and senior executives to reclaim some time and break the burnout cycle. Essentially, a little few moments to pause and breathe and create some space in an otherwise jam-packed day. Welcome to day one. I have a couch pillow, so I don't need anything fancy, and I'm going to find myself, and I invite you to find yourself in a comfortable seated position. As this is day one of the challenge, we're going to start focusing around the top area of the body, and my plan is to move simple and smooth through each kind of area of the body over the course of the 5 days. So today we're going to start with the head, neck and shoulders because we know that they hold juicy amounts of tension. So follow me in finding yourself in a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like. You can cross the legs, you can be sat on a chair if that's more comfortable. You can have 2 or 3 cushions to lift the hips up higher to ease any pressure on the knees. From here, gently closing the eyes down. Taking a few deep breaths, not needing to do anything in particular other than notice the quality and the speed of the breath here at the beginning of practice. Noticing where your breath is predominantly placed in the body. Is it up towards the shoulders, the chest, the belly? What are the speed of your thoughts at this moment? Are they quick? Are they slow? Is there spaces between them? And gradually inviting a little bit of slowness and steadiness to the breath. And you might like to join me in taking 3 breaths deeply in through the nose and fully out through the mouth. This is a great way to relieve tension. And I want you to take this with you through the day, whether you're sat at your computer, in a car, in the queue at the supermarket. Just in through the nose, out through the mouth. Super simple, but so powerful. Let's do 2 more. Really nice. From here, we're going to start to pair our movements with our breath. I want you to inhale here to center and exhale as you turn your nose towards your right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale to turn your nose to your left shoulder. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going with your own breath. Seeing if you can turn a little bit further with each round of breath. And then coming to center, inhaling again here in the center. Exhale through the mouth. Taking a moment to notice any sensations in the neck. And then inhaling again to center. This time we'll drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left shoulder. Inhale, slow and steady, especially if you have any sensitivity around the neck, like I do. And it's a sensitive and delicate area of the body. So just moving slow and steady. There's no rush. I'm more concerned that the breath and the movement harmonize together. Inhaling center, exhaling to one side. And then whatever side you land on next, just pausing there and taking 3 deep breaths and sending the breath to the stretched side of the neck. This might feel or sound a little bit odd if you're not used to it, but I want you to imagine that you're breathing through the neck. So almost like you had 2 nostrils on the side of your neck. Hopefully the breath is getting a little bit longer and deeper now as you fill the belly and the chest. Last breath here. Wonderful. Inhaling slowly to center. And just taking a moment to loosen out the neck here. Maybe even softening the shoulders if you've started to grip or hold any tension there. And then on your next exhalation, we'll go over to the opposite side. So stretching out the opposite side of the neck. And again, imagining those 2 nostrils and breathing to and through this side of your neck. Focusing on the quality of the breath with each round of breath. Last one, big breath, filling the belly as though you were blowing up a balloon. Slowly inhaling as you come to center and just loosening out the neck there again. The neck holds so many decisions and thoughts in each and every day. As we get tense and the mind starts to race, we subtly creep the shoulders and the neck into more and more of a tense position. So these stretches are really, really profound. And then let's loosen with some mobilization. So I want you to exhale, drop the chin to the chest. Inhale to bring one ear over to one shoulder. I'm doing the right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale to the middle. And inhale as you sweep over to the other side. So taking semicircles with the neck. Inhaling to one side. Exhaling to center. Inhaling to the other side. And exhale to center. Remember, breath and movement harmonize together. Feel free to allow the rest of the body to move with this circling of the neck. Let's do one more to each side. Lifting the neck to center. And then just want to invite you, it doesn't look very graceful, but it feels awesome, to start to stretch the face. So almost like you were shouting, but silently, or you can shout if that floats your boat. Really stretching the jaw, stretching the skin on the face. Almost like you were trying to chew a huge apple that you struggle to get your teeth around. Just taking 3 more circles of the skin and the jaw. Again, really helps to break tension that we can carry in these upper areas of the body when we're stressed and tense and clamping. Let's just loosen the shoulders briefly to finish. So I want you to circle the shoulders. We're going to inhale to lift them up towards the ears and exhale to circle them back and down. Inhale to lift up to the ears and exhale to circle back and down. Again, allowing your upper body to Be included in this movement. We're connected beings, not static or separate. Just pause here for a few moments with the shoulders all the way back. So shoulder blades kissing together behind your back and chest lifting up and forward. Big breaths into the chest now. Shoulders reaching down to the floor and back together behind you. Again, a beautiful one to take into your working day. So often we're doing the opposite motion when we're on the computer, sending emails, and rolling the shoulders back, and just even 3 deep breaths, lifting the chest and breathing into the chest can be a great way to break that tension in the upper body. And let's circle the opposite way. So inhale to roll the shoulders up towards the ears and exhale down and forwards. Inhale to circle up towards the ears, exhale down and forwards. Let's do 3 more. Beautiful. And let's just re-establish that lifted heart position for 3 breaths. Obviously, we're over-exaggerating here, but it helps to reverse the tension that we find from hunching so much of the day. Big, bold breaths. Wonderful. And then one of my favorite fun exercises to finish. We're going to walk the shoulders up towards the ears in steps with short breaths. And then we're going to exhale and release everything through the mouth. So inhaling. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze at the top. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Exhale. And lastly, just taking a moment to notice how you're feeling in body and mind after just a few minutes of conscious breathing and subtle movements. Thank you so much for joining me for day 1 of this digital C-suite retreat. I hope you enjoyed this simple injection of an opportunity to pause and breathe, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 2.